I'm Matt Gelka in Washington, where Republican outrage has grown over more details about phone records being searched in connection with the January 6th investigation, but there's also a battle over how to remedy it. House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan says he's the latest Republican whose phone records were subpoenaed as part of the Arctic Frost investigation. The inquiry, set up by Jack Smith in the Department of Justice under the Biden administration to probe what led up to the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Jordan says the ask for his records was overreach, claiming the FBI sought 28 months of data and asked Verizon not to alert the congressman.
We knew they spied on President Trump. We had learned here in the last several weeks that it was, senators and some other members, but this was for 2.5 years.
In October, the Senate Judiciary Committee revealed Republican cell phone records were also targeted in the investigation, but the data only covered from January 4th to January 7th of 2021.
I think the way they subpoenaed Congressman Jordan's records is abnormal. After all, they subpoenaed a year of his records before the insurrection that took place on January 6th of 2021. So it seems like it's overreach to have taken all of his records and not to have told him.
The fallout from the investigation has spilled over to a feud between the Senate and House and Congress. The bill passed to reopen the government also allows only senators to sue the DOJ for at least $500,000 because their phone records were searched without their knowledge.
The Senate Republicans snuck in, and this is literally true, they snuck in the dark of night, a provision at the last minute that would allow them to basically line their pockets.
The House unanimously passed a bill repealing it, with bipartisan pushback against lawmakers being able to enrich themselves. But it was blocked from going forward in the Senate.
I'm going to sue. I want to let you know. I'm going to sue Biden's DOJ and Jack Smith. I'm going to sue Verizon. It's going to be a hell of a lot more than $500,000. South
Carolina Republican Lindsey Graham, whose records were also part of the investigation, said it was about protecting lawmakers. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka for the National News Desk, America's News Now.